All right, I know we're filming, but I'm gonna get some hydration first, if you don't mind. Always remember to hydrate, kids. All right, today we're talking about a fragrance that absolutely screams luxury. I don't know if you can see it in my hand and you recognize it, but this is Kajal Homme by Kajal. Now, I've smelled so many high-end designer fragrances, so many high-end niche fragrances, cheap fragrances, insane expensive fragrances, but this one right here, bro, this one's different. Let's spray it right off here. We'll do two good ones right in the air. Wow, this smells so amazing. It's absolutely insane right off. This fragrance is just rich, warm, a little bit spicy, a little bit citrusy. It's woody. It's just pure sexy. Can I say sexy? Are we allowed to say sexy on here? Now, this is part of Kajal's ultra luxury line, right? Now, I don't know what ultra luxury means, but it does come with a price, and we'll talk about that price a little bit later. But look at this bottle. We have to talk about the bottle. It's like gold-plated, like steel-welded plates that say Kajal Homme. And then on top here, we have this like heavy metal sharp, almost like a flower design type thing. This thing's crazy. You could actually get hurt with this. It's a little sharp, to be honest. You could use this as like brass knuckles or just throw it in someone's forehead. I don't know. But I do like it. It's not too bad. It does scream, I have a lot of money. And yes, the logo does scream opulence, but what is inside this bottle, the juice in here, is what's magic. All right, let's do two sprays on the arm here. We're doing two because usually I do two. I like to do two. Oh, this smells so good. Right off the rip, I'm getting grapefruit, mandarin orange. It is a little bit spicy and woody, and it's not incensey, but it's slightly smoky. There's like a tinge of smoke in this. It's fantastic. I get cold musks in here. It's so high quality and so well blended that it's insane. I mean, these have to be, I'm not a professional perfumer, but these notes in here, these extracts, these have to be like of the highest quality because that's what it smells like to my nose. This is a very clean fragrance. It smells clean, but it's also the tingiest, it's the slightest bit masculine. Now, it is a unisex fragrance in my opinion, but it leans a little bit masculine. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. Now, the real magic in here of this fragrance to me, in my personal opinion, is like the dry down of this. About 15, 20 minutes, the opening starts to fade, and the opening is amazing, don't get me wrong, but it fades into something magical. I already think I've said magical like 3 times. Magic. You get tonka bean, you get vanilla, you get a little bit of musk, you get some oud in here, you get some creamy sandalwood in here, you get some patchouli in here, brah. It just becomes a total classy vibe, like a rich person vibe. Like when I want to smell rich, like I have a lot of money, I wear something like this. This makes me want to take off my hat and my black shirt and actually dress up nice for a change. This is what makes me feel like that. It's a mood, it's a vibe. During the dry down, you absolutely get hit with this like warm vanilla cardamom type vibe, and it's so good. It's just addictive. And the oud in here is super smooth. It's not challenging, it's not funky, it's not barnyard style oud. It's oud as its best. It's just a little pinch, if you will, in this fragrance to give it some like richness, that warmth. It needs it. This is a sweet fragrance, but it's not too sweet. It's blended very nice. The sweetness, the citruses, the woodiness, the little bit of smokiness, the muskiness, the oudiness all come together and create something that's absolutely fantastic and worth every penny. And once again, we'll talk about the price a little bit later. I gotta do another spray. Now, this fragrance does feel a little Middle Eastern inspired, just slightly, but it's just absolutely so wearable. And if you don't like oud fragrances, or if you're a little bit, intimidated by oud, this would be a perfect one to start with. Now, I wore this out almost all summer last year, every single day. And I'll tell you what kind of fragrance this is. During the winter months after summer, I would look at my fragrance collection and I would walk by and see this. I would pick it up off the shelf and I'd smell it like this. And you know what? It reminded me of that summer. It just like gave me that vibe. It took me back to my happy place of everything great in my life that happened that summer. That's what kind of fragrance this is. And yes, you'll get compliments on this. I got a few compliments, not an insane amount, but I don't really go anywhere to be honest. But I do have a weird one. I was on a road trip with my family. We were driving on like a little mini vacation and we stopped off at a McDonald's because I had to take a fat No, I'm just joking. Stay with me. My kids had to go to the bathroom, so yes, I have kids. So we walked in there. This old man was eating his like pancakes with his newspaper and was like,
something sure does smell good.
And I took that as a compliment. I was like, yes, something sure does smell good. It's me. It's not like a beast. It's not a projective monster, but it's like beautiful. And it lasts good and moderately. I would say the longevity is like 6+ hours, maybe to 10. The projection's a little bit more moderate, but people will smell you when you walk by. People will smell you when they lean in, when they go to hug you, when they get close, and they're gonna know that you smell fantastic, and they're gonna think that you have a pocket that's just full of money. You know what does disappoint me a little bit though? I'm not gonna lie. The collar on my bottle, we'll be serious for a second. The collar on my bottle, if I do a few sprays, it leaks a little bit, bro, and that drove me a little bit to the level of being pissed off. This fragrance does lean like a little bit mature and elegant. It's not like overly useful. You know what, screw that. Anyone can wear this. It's not overly youthful. It is sweet, it's not cloying at all. But it just has like an upscale vibe to it that might just lean itself better, I would say, to like late 20s and up, right? So not like young dudes, although they probably will think it smells good, but if you're like 30 and going on a date, this is fantastic. Which brings me to my next point. Where can you wear this? Like I said, fantastic for date nights. Just wear it to the office and smell absolutely amazing at your job. You're going to a special occasion, a birthday party, you're trying to impress a funeral, you can wear it there. This is one of those fragrances that impresses people without trying too hard. You don't have to try hard. Just spray it on you. You don't have to just spray it in your beard, bro. You got a beard? You know, spray it in your hair, lady. You got some hair? Hopefully you have some hair. If you don't have hair, that's okay. You know, you can spray it on the back of your knees, wear a dress that'll waft up. If you enjoy warm, spicy fragrances with the citrusy open with vanilla and a little bit of richness from oud wood and patchouli, this is just fantastic. My favorite part about this fragrance is that you can wear this all year round. This is signature scent worthy. Let's put it this way. If I got stranded on a desert island, I know this sounds corny, but if I did, right? And let's say I had this fragrance on me in my little like book bag, because I probably had books that I was writing on the plane before it crashed, I would be completely happy with that. I would be completely happy with having just this fragrance. Just this one fragrance. It's good enough, it's well-rounded, it'll thrive. It's warm enough to be in the cooler months, and that citrus woodiness cuts through the summer. Me personally, like I said, I like this in the summer months. This just smells like summer to me. I know, enough talking about the fragrance. What does it cost? We all want to know that. Well, it is an expensive fragrance. I mean, it depends on your budget, right? This fragrance, this is the 100 ml, the 3.4 ounce. I believe it's the only size you can get. And this fragrance, I've seen it at different price points. We'll say $180 US to around $220 US. You can find it in between there. Now, I will say, if you see this for 180, blind buy it. If you see it for 200, blind buy it. It smells that good. I think it punches above that price class even. Now, I want to talk about what this reminds me of. This reminds me, it does have a designer quality because it just smells so good. Just mass pleasing. Almost like a Chanel fragrance. I think it's Allure Homme. Maybe it's Allure Homme Sport. I'm not sure. I have to re-smell it, but it smells like if you took that and just amped it up with quality. Like a way better version of that. Just so good. Most people, it'll be hard to find someone that says this doesn't smell good. It might not be your vibe, but it still smells good. What do you think about Kajal in general? Have you tried Kajal Homme? There's another banger by them too, Kajal Lamar, which I also have. I'll do a review of that soon. Put some comments down below. I want to hear what you think about this fragrance. What do you think? And you know what? If you don't want to pay those high prices, you can always check out the fragrance channel, decants.com, which is my decanting site. It's my hobby. I love doing this. I'll send you a sample of this exact bottle so you can smell great at work too, or smell great when you're going to McDonald's taking a fat so the old guy can open his newspaper and look up, and you'll make his day, bro. You'll make his day. But yeah, hit the belly bell, hit the comments, you know, click the clicker. What do they call? I don't even know how to subscribe to somebody, honestly. Do that stuff though. This is the fragrance channel. My name is Ryan. If you didn't know that, which you probably don't, but that's my name. But yeah, this is a good fragrance. I'm telling you, it's just such a nostalgic vibe. This is one of the good ones. I've only smelled about 4 or 5. You know what? They actually have another fragrance in their line. I think it's Kajal 4 maybe, or 3. I'm not sure, but it smells like vibrato, which smells a little bit like Tigar, which is a little bit amazing. I gotta hydrate a little bit more. I'm dripping it everywhere. Oh, Lord. I think that's a sign. That's a sign that we're done.